Hi my friends, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Legacy Stacker, and today we're going to talk about, do you follow the one-person rule when it comes to your precious metals? At the same time, we'll be reviewing the 1883 Morgan Silver Dollar series. But first, to the computer. Now here at the SD Bullion website, today is Monday, April 25th, 2022. The silver spot price is $24.39. The gold spot price is $1,938, which gives us a gold to silver ratio of 79:1. Hi, my precious metals fans. I am very excited to announce that SD Bullion has approved my channel into its Bullion affiliate program. So if you would like to purchase your precious metals from SD Bullion, please use my affiliate links below in the description. It won't cost you any more, and it will really help my channel out. SD Bullion is not sponsoring this video, but they are one of the most trusted bullion sites when purchasing precious metals. Here's the disclaimer. The coins we'll be reviewing today are the 1883 Morgan Silver Dollar series. There are 4 coins in this series, with the first being this 1883 Philadelphia Mint Morgan Silver Dollar. And if we look at the reverse, we can see that there's no mint mark on the coin there. It would be there at the bottom above the D and the O, signifying the Philadelphia Mint. This coin is graded MS65, proof-like, by PCGS, and has a mintage of 12,290,000 coins, and based on that mintage and grade, is worth approximately $700. I purchased this coin at my local coin shop as a graded coin, and it's one of my highest graded coins at Mint State 65. You can also see the proof-like designation, and that just means that it has a mirror finish. You can see especially on the back of the coin, or the reverse. So what was happening in 1883? The American Journal of Numismatists was the only coin collecting magazine back in 1883, which was first published in 1866. Although there was nothing in the coin magazine of that era regarding the Morgan Silver Dollars. They referred to them as the Bland Dollars, as it was the Bland-Allison Act, which allowed for the minting of the Morgan Silver Dollar beginning in 1878. The Morgan Silver Dollar wasn't mentioned since they were plentiful at the time, and you can pick one up at your local bank for, you guessed it, $1 in 1883. So many Morgan Silver Dollars at that time were piling up in banks across the country. Also in 1883, Standard Oil employed 100,000 people and controlled the output of 20,000 oil wells. Electric lines were expanding in the country, with street lighting becoming more common. The first telephone line was created between New York and Chicago. Yes, that was a landline, of course. In New York City, only 2% of the homes were connected to water systems, and most houses at the time had outhouses in the backyard. Time zones across the United States were created back in 1883, with Eastern, Central, Mountain, and Pacific time zones, which are still used today. The Brooklyn Bridge in New York was also completed that year, and school-aged children went to work in the mines and textile mills back in 1883. If you would like to send me a letter, a sticker, or even silver or gold, yes, it happens. My address is right here, and of course in the description below. And I can promise you, anything I receive, I will review on the channel, as these items will be considered my most precious possessions. And I can promise you, anything I receive, I will never sell. They will remain in my legacy collection forever. The second Morgan silver dollar in this series is the 1883 Carson City Mint Morgan silver dollar. And if we look at the reverse, we can see the CC mint mark there at the bottom. This coin is graded deep proof-like, or DPL, or dimple. I purchased this coin on AppMex as a raw coin and sent it in for grading myself by NGC. I'll do a coin grading submission video in the future to show you what the process of coin grading is like. This coin, graded Mint State 63, deep proof-like, by the NGC Grading Company, has a mintage of 1,204,000 coins, and based on that mintage and grade, is worth approximately $455. Getting back to the one-person rule, it says that you should only tell one person that you stack precious metals, no more, no less. This is for your safety, of course. The idea being that the less people who know you stack precious metals, the better. And there is much less chance of someone getting the idea of stealing them from you. I know you may be thinking that I'm breaking the rule to some extent by displaying my silver and gold on these YouTube videos. But this is why I continue to be anonymous on this channel and I don't show any personal information. I also store my precious metals in a depository, as you know, instead of my home, for security reasons. I'll put a link to my 5 questions to ask your vault, storage, or depository company up here, so you can check it out. The one-person rule can be a difficult line to walk in everyday life, because when you reach or complete a goal or a milestone, for example, you have the tendency to want to tell everyone of your great accomplishment, but you can't. Stay safe, my friends. Hi, my friends. As you can tell, I've made a decision to keep my identity anonymous on this channel for security reasons. Please feel free to participate in my 1,000,000 subscriber challenge by clicking on the subscribe button below. Do you really want to know who I am? If so, please click on the subscribe button, and when I reach 1,000,000 subscribers, I will move from behind the camera to in front of the camera. That's my challenge to you. It won't cost you anything, and most of all, thank you. The third coin in this series is the 1883 O Mint Morgan silver dollar from the New Orleans Mint. I also purchased this coin from my local coin shop as a graded coin by NGC. And if we look at the reverse, you can see the O Mint mark there for the New Orleans Mint, which of course is no longer a functioning mint, although I believe it still operates as a museum today. This coin is graded Mint State 63 and is graded by the NGC Grading Company, has a large mintage of 8,725,000 coins, and based on that mintage and grade, is worth approximately $95. Now back to the one-person rule. You may be asking yourself, to stay safe, why not just tell no one? However, you have to be careful. What would happen if you suddenly passed away and no one knows that you ever stacked silver and gold? Worse yet, what if no one ever knew where to find it? This is why you only want to tell one person you are close to in your life. But please choose very wisely, my friends. Keep in mind, friends sometimes have a falling out. Family members sometimes do too. And let's not forget that some people actually get divorced from their spouses. Yes, it happens. Don't get me wrong, I wouldn't wish any of these things on anyone, but you should make the decision of who you want to share your experience with very carefully. Hi, Legacy Stacker here. You may have noticed that I set up a Patreon account to help support this channel. As always, one thing I can promise you is that every dollar I receive from the channel, I will reinvest back into the channel. If you would like to help me support this channel, please become a bronze stacker, silver stacker, or gold stacker today. As a bronze stacker, we'll focus on health and fitness, beginning with my favorite healthy chocolate chip cookie recipe. They're made with almond flour, so they're gluten-free. As a silver stacker, we'll focus on coin stacking and collecting, beginning with my 90% constitutional coin guide. And you'll also have access to everything in the bronze stacker tier. As a gold stacker, we're focused on building an overall portfolio, as I will give you access to my portfolio of investments updated monthly. The fourth and final Morgan silver dollar in this series is the 1883S Mint Morgan silver dollar from the San Francisco Mint. I purchased this coin as an ungraded coin from APMEX and sent it off to PCGS for grading. You can see the S Mint mark there at the bottom. This coin is graded almost uncirculated 55 by PCGS, has a mintage of 6,250,000 coins, and based on that mintage and grade, is worth approximately $400. This week's YouTube channel shoutout of the week goes to Empire Precious Metals. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. Empire Precious Metals channel covers all aspects of silver stacking, gold stacking, and even collecting, including current topics in precious metals. Again, I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description so you can check it out. And always remember, my friends, silver and gold, it's wealth you can hold in your hands.